Sibling accused of murdering a 14-year-old sister and telling the cops that she shot herself in the face. More after this. Hello everyone and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. Today's video we have an ignorant ass brother killing his little sister. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well. There'll be more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over, similar to yourself. All my normal subscribers, thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. A Florida man fatally shot his 14-year-old sister in the face in a tragedy that he initially passed off as a self-inflicted wound. Keon Martavious Thornhill, age 19, was booked into the Turner Guilford Night Correctional Center on Thursday for murdering in the second degree with a weapon. Officers did not identify the victim, but families identify her as Brianna. Police in Opa-Locka, Florida, responded to the disturbance regarding a man knocking on doors, according to arrest affidavit. It was Thursday, approximately 12:08 in the morning. Officers say that they arrived to find the man outside the home. He said his sister was bleeding inside as they recounted. Cops found the child inside with an apparent gunshot wound to her face. The defendant spontaneously stated that he was involved in a verbal dispute with the victim and he went into his room on the second floor and retrieved a firearm. The defendant then went downstairs with the firearm and said that he had cleared it and handed it to the victim. The defendant further stated that the victim shot herself in the face. Really? Miami-Dade Fire Rescue pronounced her dead at 12:27 a.m. and Thornhill eventually admitted to shooting his sister. While the defendant was being detained, he stated several times to the officers on the scene, "I shot her. It was a mistake. Take me in." All right, that's a little more that goes with the story. I'm going to allow you to read this at your own leisure, but I'm going to dive in right here because I got a few things to say about this as usual, and I'll let you go on your merry way. First and foremost, you got a 19-year-old brother and a 14-year-old sister. They have a little argument, disagreement. It's quite normal in the, at that age, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to always see eye to eye with your brother or your sister. Everything's not going to be, roses all day, all up and down the street, and everything is wonderful, and we skip it to my Lou, and oh man, everything is so wonderful and great. At times, you have to learn to love your family. You don't automatically get to love your family just because they are your family. Some people you have to learn to love, okay? So, this guy, Keon, apparently was on the wrong side of patience, on the wrong side of, good, on the wrong side of everything. It seems like he was on the bad side. He just seemed like that's what the picture is being painted to me. Okay. And for the act that he made, okay, actually going out and shooting his little sister in the face, he kind of painted that picture himself and let us know that, yeah, that's what's going on. So at 19, what are you doing with a firearm? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying you can't have a gun, but I kind of feel like young people don't need to have guns for the simple fact that of situations like this. You get mad, you get upset, first thing you want to do is grab your gun. Most young people don't think, no offense, I'm not talking to you, but I'm talking about everybody else. So young people don't think, and the first thing they want to do is to react instead of think, okay? I always tell people, I say, give yourself about 2 to 5 seconds, you know what I'm saying, before you make the decision. You know what I mean? Because those 2 to 5 seconds can actually save your life. Now you doing life in prison and your little sister's dead because you shot her in the face because you felt some kind of way about something that she said to you. Now, there was those words that she said to you worth her life. Me personally, I don't think so. There's nothing no one can say on this planet, okay? And I mean anything. You can say whatever you want to say. It's not worth that other person losing their life. You know what I'm saying? You do something to me, okay, then I gotta defend myself. Yes, I'm gonna do everything in my power to defend myself. You know what I'm saying? But for the fact that he would come out and say that she shot herself in the face, he went upstairs, got a gun, gave it to her, and then she said, oh, okay, I'm gonna kill myself. Like, who does that shit? You know what I'm saying? It's just the dumbest thing in the world, you know what I'm saying? And then guilt finally cave in, excuse me, and now you're feeling some kind of way because it's like, oh, you know what I mean? The finality of what you just did sunk in, you know what I'm saying? Because now you go out and you kill your little sister. Ain't no coming back from that shit, bro. You get mad, you get high-headed, you snap off, you do what you do. Now, whatever you do is a wrap. You pick up a gun, you go to shoot that person. They ain't coming back, cuz. There's one or two things that's gonna happen. You're gonna shoot that person and they're gonna die. You're gonna shoot that person, they're gonna live, they're gonna come back, and they're gonna shoot your ass and get you out of there. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, stop picking up these goddamn guns and start thinking about what you're doing before you do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, you killing, there's too many people dying over because somebody in their feelings. There's too many people on this planet that's always in their goddamn feelings. Too many soft ass people. I just see a bunch of soft ass people. You know what I'm saying? I know I got a temper. I know I get upset. I know I don't need a gun. You know what I'm saying? For the simple fact that I can go out there and, you know, blaze everything up. Now, I'm not sitting there saying I don't have guns and I don't have access to guns. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, I'm not going to be running around here shooting the whole fucking world up because I'm mad at something. You know what I'm saying? It's called conflict resolution. You got to figure that shit out. Figure that shit out. Stop fucking going crazy all the time. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself another chance. The reason why you should have a gun is for, you know, to protect yourself. Somebody coming after you, you know what I'm saying? And they trying to do bodily harm to you, and that's the only resort that you can have to use that gun. By all means, use it. Don't just use it because somebody said some stupid shit to you and now you feel like you want to go off and do what you're going to do. Now baby girl gone. Now mom, the mother of the child, because it's the mother of the two children, okay, basically saying you just took, you know what I mean, she was a good kid, you know what I'm saying, you know, and she might not agree with you. And you got to understand, when people in their feelings and in their own mind, okay, people gonna say and do whatever they want to do. You can have all the right words and all the right decisions on everything. If this cat over here is in his feelings, or she is in her feelings, and they the ones with the weapons, trust me, bro, they don't want to hear shit. They don't care about nothing, okay? God himself could come down and say, forgive him, it's all good. Man, I ain't trying to hear that, cuz. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Because they're in their own feelings. That's all they know. You know what I'm saying? And see, it's a lot of negative people out here. It's a lot of negative thinking people out here. You gotta, you know, it's a shame that you gotta think like they think to protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure you do what you gotta do to, you know what I'm saying, make sure you still around, you know, in the future. You know what I'm saying? But this situation right here was totally uncalled for. This dude could have really thought about what he was doing before he did it. You know what I'm saying? Now, I have a question for you guys. You know what I'm saying? Everyone says that Florida, like, it's whenever it's a story, it's like, oh, they from Florida. They from Florida. Florida gets a bad rap, you know what I'm saying? Everyone is saying that Florida got the most craziest people on the planet, the stupidest and craziest people on the planet. If you're watching this video and you're from Florida, sound off in the comments. Let me know if this is the truth, okay? Because I need to know for my own self, you know what I'm saying? I go to Disney World, okay, I go to Disney. I've never been to Disneyland, but I go to Disney World. I've seen many stories of people going to Epcot, Disney, you know, Disney World, Magic Kingdom, and all that kind of stuff, and just fucking fighting for no reason. Why are you fighting? It's supposed to be the happiest place on the planet, and y'all in there screaming and hollering and fighting. You know what I'm saying? I've done a video on that one. You know what I'm saying? So take a look back and see what I'm talking about. But it just seems like a lot of these stories, a lot of these people either from Florida or Texas. Okay, it's a couple from California, but Florida, Texas, you know what I'm saying, or the inner city, the hoods. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying that that's how everyone is, but that's just the ones that I get, the ones that I see. You know what I'm saying? So sound up in the comments. Let me know if all Floridians are crazy. Okay? Now, with that being said, this is the end of the video. All right? Now, if you like what you've heard, please don't hesitate to hit the subscribe button down below. Do me a huge favor, folks. hit the like button. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button, okay? That'll do me a huge favor. I would love to get this video above 100 likes. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing these videos. I need to get over 100 likes on each video. If you can help me out with that, I greatly appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Go to TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Let me know, you know, how you feel about the videos over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm dropping little, you know, skits here, there. I go on YouTube Shorts as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm all over the place. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I might be in your neighborhood. You know what I mean? Just be on the lookout. You know what I'm saying? Abe Jesus everywhere. So with that being said, I love every single one of y'all. I thank y'all for coming around watching the videos, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.